Bonaire has a strong network to support breastfeeding mothers, emphasizing its importance for infant health. Health clinics offer education on breastfeeding techniques, nutritional advice, and personal counseling. Community centers host support groups, allowing mothers to share experiences and receive encouragement. Local organizations frequently organize workshops and seminars led by healthcare professionals who provide valuable insights and address common concerns. Public health campaigns on Bonaire actively promote breastfeeding through radio programs, social media, and posters in public spaces. These campaigns highlight the long-term health benefits, such as improved immunity and reduced risk of chronic illnesses in children. Lactation consultants are available to assist new mothers with breastfeeding challenges, ensuring personalized care. Hospitals and birthing centers implement breastfeeding-friendly policies, encouraging immediate skin-to-skin contact and rooming-in practices. Employers on Bonaire support breastfeeding by providing designated areas for nursing mothers, and public acceptance of breastfeeding is widespread. However, apart from the traditions of raising a child, the people of this country also honor the traditions of celebrating various festivals. The Simadan Harvest Festival in Rincon, Bonaire's oldest town, is a vibrant celebration that marks the end of the harvest season. This annual event showcases the island's rich cultural heritage through traditional music, dance, and local cuisine. The streets of Rincon come alive with the sounds of tambu, bari, and quarta instruments, as dancers in colorful traditional attire perform energetic dances passed down through generations. Tambu songs, characterized by their rhythmic and improvisational style, tell stories of historical events and daily life. The festival is a communal event, attracting locals and tourists alike, and features parades, folklore presentations, and reenactments of historical practices. Local craftsmen and artisans display their handmade goods, offering unique souvenirs to visitors. The festival also includes a variety of local foods and beverages, such as funchi, goat stew, and sweet desserts, which are shared in communal meals, emphasizing the importance of community spirit. Educational workshops on traditional crafts, music, and dance aim to preserve and pass on Bonaire's cultural heritage to younger generations. Schools and youth groups often participate, ensuring that these traditions continue to thrive. By the way, during festivals, you can see a lot of different people, especially in this country, where even a tourist will see a variety of nationalities. Women in Bonaire embody a rich tapestry of African, European, and indigenous ancestry, creating a vibrant cultural blend. This diverse heritage is evident in their traditions, which are a fusion of various influences. Traditional music and dance in Bonaire, such as the Simadan and Bari dances, showcase African rhythms mixed with European melodies, creating unique performances that are both lively and soulful. Cuisine on the island is another reflection of this cultural blend. Dishes like funchi, a cornmeal staple, draw from African culinary traditions, while European influences are seen in pastries and baked goods. Local cuisine often incorporates ingredients and techniques from indigenous practices, resulting in a rich and diverse culinary landscape. The arts in Bonaire also reflect this heritage. Local crafts, including weaving and pottery, often combine African patterns, European techniques, and indigenous materials. This fusion creates distinctive art forms that are unique to the island. Festivals and cultural events frequently highlight this blend, with performances, exhibitions, and workshops celebrating the island's diverse roots. Family structures and community life in Bonaire are influenced by this mix of ancestries. Extended families often include traditions and practices from all three heritages, fostering a sense of unity and shared identity. Storytelling, an important aspect of cultural preservation, often includes tales and folklore from African, European, and indigenous origins, passed down through generations. The island's language, Papiamento, itself a Creole, is a testament to this blend, incorporating elements from Portuguese, Spanish, Dutch, African languages, and indigenous languages. But far from festivals, they are considered Bonaire's most popular entertainment. Lac Bay on Bonaire is a premier destination for windsurfing, attracting enthusiasts from around the globe. Its consistent trade winds and shallow, warm waters create perfect conditions for both beginners and seasoned windsurfers. The bay's protective reef ensures calm waters, making it an ideal training ground for newcomers. Annual windsurfing events and competitions at Loch Bay draw top athletes and fans, showcasing impressive skills and fostering a vibrant community. The bay's natural beauty, with turquoise waters and scenic surroundings, adds to the allure, providing a stunning backdrop for the sport. Local windsurfing schools and rental shops offer equipment and lessons. Experienced instructors guide beginners through the basics, helping them gain confidence and competence. For advanced windsurfers, the steady winds and expansive bay offer thrilling opportunities to hone skills and perform advanced maneuvers. Loch Bay is also part of Bonaire's commitment to preserving its natural environment. Rich in marine biodiversity, it's a prime spot for snorkeling and nature observation. Conservation efforts ensure the bay remains pristine, balancing recreational use with ecological preservation. Accommodations around Loch Bay cater specifically to windsurfers, with many resorts and lodges offering easy water access. The local community warmly welcomes windsurfing tourists, contributing to a friendly atmosphere. Though Bonaire is now full of fun and joy, this country's past leaves much to be desired. Bonaire's history includes a significant period of slavery, which is poignantly remembered through the slave huts at White Slave and Red Slave. These small, stark structures were built in the 19th century to house enslaved people who worked in the salt pans. The huts, located along the southern coast, are now historical landmarks that provide a sobering insight into this dark chapter. The huts at White Slave and Red Slave are made of stone and feature tiny, low-ceilinged rooms that highlight the harsh living conditions endured by the enslaved workers. These workers were primarily tasked with harvesting salt, a major industry on the island at the time. The salt pans, stretching across the flat landscapes, were labor-intensive and exposed workers to extreme heat and harsh conditions. Each weekend, the enslaved workers would walk long distances from the huts to Rincon, the island's oldest town, to visit their families. This arduous journey underscores the physical and emotional toll of slavery on Bonaire. The preservation of these slave huts serves as a poignant reminder of the island's history and the resilience of those who suffered. Today, they stand as a testament to the strength and endurance of the enslaved people and provide an essential educational resource for both locals and visitors. Interpretive signs and guided tours at these sites offer deeper historical context, helping visitors understand the broader implications of slavery on the island's development. But still, let's go back to modern Bonaire, where we still have many unexplored places. Soroban Beach is a beloved destination on Bonaire, attracting both tourists and locals with its serene, shallow waters and pristine white sands. Nestled on the island's southeastern coast, Soroban Beach is part of Loch Bay, renowned for its stunning beauty and calm conditions, making it ideal for swimming and relaxation. The beach's shallow waters are perfect for families with children, offering a safe environment for wading and playing. The warm, crystal-clear waters also make it a prime spot for snorkeling, allowing visitors to observe a variety of marine life just below the surface. The seagrass beds in the bay are home to diverse fish species, adding to the allure for snorkelers. Soroban Beach is also a hotspot for windsurfing, benefiting from the consistent trade winds that sweep across Loch Bay. Windsurfers of all skill levels flock here, taking advantage of the perfect conditions for both learning and honing their skills. The area hosts windsurfing schools and rental shops, providing equipment and lessons to newcomers and seasoned enthusiasts alike. The beach is lined with rustic beach bars and cozy restaurants, offering a variety of local and international cuisine. These spots provide the perfect setting for enjoying a meal or drink while taking in the picturesque views of the bay. The laid-back atmosphere and friendly service make Soroban Beach a relaxing escape. Moreover, Soroban Beach supports environmental conservation efforts, ensuring the natural beauty and ecological health of the area are preserved. It's certainly nice to be on the beach, but it's much better to be in the water on those hot days, isn't it? Wouldn't you like to dive deeper into the interesting underwater world of Bonaire, especially if you have a charming girl diver with you? Bonaire is witnessing a rise in the number of female divers who are deeply committed to marine conservation. These women are not only passionate about diving, but also actively involved in protecting the island's rich underwater ecosystems. Their participation in reef cleanups is a testament to their dedication, as they regularly organize and take part in efforts to remove debris and restore coral health. Many of these female divers are also engaged in educational programs aimed at raising awareness about marine conservation. They work with local schools and community groups to teach the importance of preserving marine habitats. Through workshops, presentations, and hands-on activities, they they inspire the younger generation to become stewards of the ocean. The involvement of female divers extends to scientific research as well. Some collaborate with marine biologists and researchers, contributing valuable data on reef health and fish populations. Their insights and observations help shape conservation strategies and policies aimed at sustaining Bonaire's marine biodiversity. Bonaire's dive shops and organizations support this growing community of female divers by offering specialized training programs and events. These initiatives not only enhance their diving skills, but also empower them to take leadership roles in conservation efforts. By the way, besides the huge number of different nationalities, Bonaire is famous for its culture. Bonaire boasts a rich cultural heritage, shaped by African, European, and indigenous influences, which is vividly reflected in its music, dance, and cuisine. This cultural blend is evident in the island's traditional music, where African rhythms merge with European melodies, creating a unique and vibrant sound. Instruments like the tambu and bari are commonly used, and their rhythms are integral to local celebrations and festivals. Dance on the island is equally diverse, with traditional forms like simadan and bari dances showcasing a fusion of African, European, and indigenous styles. These dances are often performed during cultural events and festivals, preserving and celebrating the island's heritage. Cuisine on Bonaire is a delightful mix of flavors and techniques from different cultures. African influences are seen in dishes like funchi, made from cornmeal, while European culinary traditions are evident in various pastries and bread. Indigenous ingredients and cooking methods also play a significant role, resulting in a rich and varied culinary landscape. Local dishes often feature seafood, reflecting the island's connection to the sea. Bonaire's cultural heritage is also preserved through its festivals and events, which celebrate the island's diverse history. Events like the Simadan Harvest Festival and Dia de Rincon bring together music, dance, and food, providing a comprehensive cultural experience for both locals and visitors. Family structures and community life are deeply influenced by this mix of heritages. Traditions and practices from African, European, and indigenous cultures are integrated into daily life, fostering a sense of unity and shared identity. Have you ever wondered about the language spoken in Bonaire? Write your options in the comments, because the answer will surprise you very much. Bonaire is part of the Dutch Caribbean, a region comprising several islands under the jurisdiction of the Kingdom of the Netherlands. As such, its official languages are Dutch and Papiamentu. Dutch is used primarily in government, legal matters, and formal education. Papiamentu, a Creole language, is the heart of everyday communication among locals. This language is a rich blend of Portuguese, Spanish, Dutch, African languages, and indigenous elements. It reflects the island's multicultural history and is spoken in homes, markets, and social gatherings. The dual-language environment creates a unique cultural dynamic. Schools often teach in both Dutch and Papiamentu, ensuring children are fluent in both. This bilingual education system helps preserve Papiamentu, while also preparing students for broader opportunities within the Dutch educational framework. The use of Papiamentu extends to media and entertainment. Local radio stations, newspapers, and television programs frequently use the language, helping to keep it vibrant and relevant. Cultural events and festivals often feature songs and performances in Papiamentu, celebrating the island's heritage and fostering a sense of community. Bonaire's administrative ties to the Netherlands bring benefits such as robust infrastructure, healthcare, and educational systems influenced by Dutch standards. However, living in such heat has forced the people of Bonaire to adapt to endless fishing. You won't believe it, but even girls fish here. Traditionally, fishing on Bonaire was dominated by men, but a significant shift is occurring as more women enter the industry. Women are now actively participating in fishing, taking on roles that were once considered unconventional for them. They venture out to sea, engage in the catching process, and contribute to the local seafood market. This change is not just about participation in fishing itself, but extends to various roles related to marine conservation. Many women on Bonaire are involved in initiatives aimed at preserving marine ecosystems. They participate in coral reef restoration projects, engage in sustainable fishing practices, and advocate for environmental policies that protect marine life. Women's involvement in fishing and marine conservation has brought fresh perspectives and innovative approaches to the industry. Their contributions are helping to promote sustainable practices that ensure the long-term health of Bonaire's marine resources. But if you think the Bonaire girls are perfect, They don't think so, and are endlessly looking to improve their image. Bonaire stands out in the Caribbean for its notably high rates of breast augmentation surgeries. Many women on the island opt for this cosmetic enhancement to achieve their desired look, contributing to the island's reputation as a hub for such procedures. This trend is influenced by several factors, including the availability of skilled plastic surgeons and modern medical facilities on the island. The popularity of breast augmentation in Bonaire is also driven by cultural and social factors. Beauty standards and personal aspirations play significant roles, with many women seeking to enhance their appearance for personal satisfaction and confidence. The procedures are performed by highly qualified professionals, ensuring safety and quality, which adds to the appeal for both locals and visitors considering cosmetic surgery. Medical tourism is another contributing factor, as Bonaire attracts patients from neighboring islands and countries due to its high standards of care and competitive pricing. Clinics offering breast augmentation often provide comprehensive packages that include consultations, surgery, and post-operative care, making the process convenient and accessible. But here's what's going on in the city. Not on paradise beaches and blue expanses of seas and oceans, but in seemingly boring brick boxes. Kralendijk, the capital city of Bonaire, is known for its charming ambiance and vibrant aesthetic. The town features an array of colorful buildings, each painted in bright hues that reflect the island's lively spirit. These picturesque structures line the streets, creating a visually delightful experience for both residents and visitors. The bustling markets in Kralendijk are a hub of activity, offering a variety of goods ranging from fresh produce to handmade crafts. These markets are perfect for experiencing the local culture and cuisine, with vendors selling traditional foods and unique souvenirs. The town's laid-back atmosphere invites leisurely strolls along the waterfront, where you can enjoy stunning views of the Caribbean Sea. Kralendijk's charm is enhanced by its blend of Dutch and Caribbean influences. The town's architecture and street layout reflect its colonial history, while its vibrant culture and friendly locals add a distinct Caribbean flavor. This fusion creates a unique and inviting environment that attracts tourists from around the world. Just imagine how much money was spent to build such a capital city. But where would it come from? It's not like this country has any mineral resources, or does it? Bonaire's salt pans, especially those at Pekelmeer, are a striking landscape feature and a key economic activity on the island. These vast, shimmering fields of salt have been harvested since the 17th century, playing a crucial role in Bonaire's history and economy. The salt pans cover large areas, with their distinctive pink hue caused by the presence of brine shrimp and certain algae, creating a visually stunning contrast against the blue Caribbean Sea. Pekelmeer, which translates to salty lake in Dutch, is one of the most prominent salt flats on the island. Here, salt is produced through the natural evaporation of seawater, leaving behind concentrated salt deposits. The salt is then collected, processed, and exported, contributing significantly to Bonaire's economy. Large mounds of pure white salt crystals can be seen piled high, ready for shipment. These salt pans are not just economically important, they are also a magnet for photographers and tourists. The surreal landscape, with its vibrant colors and reflective surfaces, offers countless photo opportunities, especially during sunrise and sunset, when the light creates mesmerizing effects. Birdwatchers are also drawn to Pekelmeer, as it is a sanctuary for flamingos and other migratory birds. The flamingos, with their bright pink plumage, add to the visual allure of the area. Well, lastly, we left the weirdest fact that you may think is a joke, but it's true. Bonaire is a birdwatcher's paradise, home to over 200 species of birds. This diversity makes the island a top destination for ornithologists and nature enthusiasts alike. Among the most notable residents is the endangered yellow-shouldered Amazon parrot, a species that finds refuge in Bonaire's protected areas. The island's varied ecosystems, from mangroves and salt flats to dry forests and coastal regions, provide ideal habitats for a wide range of bird species. Pekelmeer, a large salt flat, is famous for its vibrant population of flamingos. These majestic birds, with their striking pink plumage, are a highlight for many visitors. Washington's Slag Bay National Park, covering a substantial portion of Bonaire, offers extensive bird-watching opportunities. The park's diverse landscapes support numerous species, including the Caribbean parakeet, bananaquit, and brown pelican. Trails and observation points within the park are strategically placed for optimal viewing experiences. The yellow-shouldered Amazon parrot, locally known as the Laura, is a key focus of conservation efforts on the island. These parrots are typically found in the island's dry forests and are easily recognizable by their distinctive yellow shoulder patches. Conservation programs work tirelessly to protect their habitats and monitor their populations, providing crucial support for their survival. Local birdwatching tours offer guided experiences, led by experts who share their knowledge about Bonaire's avian life. These tours often visit prime birdwatching spots, ensuring participants have the best chance of observing a wide variety of species. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, hit the like button, and check out our other videos for more captivating stories. Stay tuned for our next adventure.